Hey everybody, good afternoon. Been a while since I did a video. I went fishing early this morning. Well, actually just run my boat with a new prop. That seemed to work out good. But I just wound up swapping my rear sprocket to 43 tooth. Thanks for Jared Herbie's Garage for locating it. It's been a while since I've been riding. Let's see, get this thing cranked up here. I'll test it out, see how it runs, and I'll see I'm on empty over here. I'll have to stop and get some gas. And I don't have all my gear on like I should, but it's freaking hot. So far I can't tell the difference in the sprocket. Feels good to me. Man, I got a new seat cushion. This thing is super comfortable. I actually got it under my sheepskin fuzzy seat there. Yeah, I've been kind of busy and also been dealing with some back issues. Pretty much all last week I was out of commission. Even yesterday. This morning I woke up feeling great. So I went ride my boat, do a little fishing, caught a few bass. I'm liking this gear set up already. So I did go up one in the front already. And then I always thought about doing the rear sprocket going down about 3 teeth. Hadn't really looked too hard. I actually found sprocket, just never bought it. And Herbie wound up getting one, and then it was actually the same exact one. But I'm glad he tested it out and had some good results with it, so I figured I'll go ahead and order me one too while I was at it. A little warm today. Had a cold front come through yesterday and it was nice. Well, actually Friday. Got a little warm today though. Doing something I normally don't do is ride without my jacket. But I'm just going to make a little quick run with it. Like I said, I went fish this morning, I got back and noticed my boat was kind of leaning a little bit. It looked like I lost some bearings and actually broke the hub. So I guess when I get back, I'm going to have to check that, see if I can find one locally. I mean, this is my 25-year-old boat, so I mean, I expect to do some stuff to it. Not bad, but premium 34.9 for premium ethanol free. Shut this. Not bad, under $10, almost 3 gallons. Time to get out of the city. riding through this section here. I should have gone straight, bypass this area. Because these people pull in front of you in a heartbeat. Not bad. Cruising at 4th gear. I'll open this thing up. So yeah, I'm going to catch up with some stuff that I need to work on today. Like I said, I hadn't been able to do what I felt like doing. I really didn't feel like changing the hub on my trailer today. Don't know if I'll be able to. I gotta see if I can find one. Northern 2 carries a bunch of stuff like that, so they're open. Hopefully got one. If not, I'll order one. It has been a great bike. Averaging around between 74 or 75 miles per gallon. Get on Interstate, about 68, 69. Still good. Oh yeah, that's sprocket ain't affecting nothing, or its takeoff or anything. Just lower my RPM down a little bit when I'm on the interstate. Right, so I got some pepping without having to downshift. Hope I fix my mic good where I ain't got all this wind noise. And I can hear it right now on my helmet. Usually got it tucked behind my cheek pad so you don't feel the wind. Yeah, I know y'all can get on me. Hadn't made a video in a good while. I'm going to do a little video after I take this ride on the boat. Some things I've done to it. Picked up a new 4-blade prop part, Spitfire X7. Man, that made a huge difference the way the boat handles, runs. The whole shot is unreal. Went from a stock, stainless mercury prop, 21 pitch. Dropped down to a 19 pitch with 4-blade with some extra cup. My other prop kept blowing out. Actually, it's in the shop right now, getting some extra cup put in it. And hadn't got it back yet. Meantime, I ordered a Spitfire prop. Oh, that I did. Picked up about a mile and a half per hour on top end, which I thought I would lose because I went down 2 inches of pitch. But man, that's hearing people talk about it, and rewatching videos. Like, okay, I'm ordering one. And the Vedmo prop is basically designed for the. I don't know what happened to my camera. It just shut off. Been rambling on. Yeah. Man, that thing's running good now. I think this gear is perfect. Oh yeah, 43 tooth on the rear. Do it. It doesn't hurt the takeoff power. Still accelerates even without downshifting. It's like, just notice my RPM's a few hundred RPMs lower. But yeah, definitely hot today. Yeah, I'm over 60 already in fourth gear. Barely giving the throttle. Up the road, get on the interstate. See how it does on the interstate. Doing 70 now, and that ain't even turning 6,000. How about 5,800? So yeah, I'm good. That's much better. I hope the wind noise ain't bad. And for anybody asks, I don't know what my top speed is. I know it's well over 90. I don't know, I need to know how fast I go. It goes faster than what I needed to do. Can cruise at 70, 75 miles in the interstate. Still have plenty of throttle left. Gotta get around somebody, I can get around, no problem. I'm really impressed with this bike. And 400 cc's, I didn't think, he would be that, aggressive in the throttle, acceleration. It's a great bike. I mean, really. Not heavy, Then again, not too light, nice and comfortable on the road. Takes bumps really well. Over the sun. Feels good now. Oh yeah, I went riding my boat this morning, but that's that prop out. I don't know if I caught down here, but so well, I wasn't planning on going fishing. Well, so I'm just stopped, threw a few casts. Well, I'm catching 3 bass, one after the other. About 15 minutes. Okay, I'm good. I had enough to come home and delay and have a good supper and a good lunch. Now get up on the interstate over here. The balance of this bike is almost stop. Well, she merges. The sprocket change. Cars coming. Just like that. That's 80 miles an hour. In 4th gear. Oh yeah. Does it affect acceleration? Nah. Because it ain't enough that knows. Doing 80 miles an hour. Doable. Yep. Still got some throttle left. Definitely interstate worthy. Because I gotta go home and do some more work. Yeah, I definitely had to do a sprocket. Hey, had to. I knew I was doing a lot of interstate riding. We're supposed to go to the Tail Dragon. I'm not supposed to do it or not. I mean, September just went by quick. I mean, we're almost up to October already. Like this month, last month flew by. But you got some guys at work that have bikes. Sometime next month they plan on doing a good little trip up North Louisiana and come back into around Wiggins, Mississippi, back to Biloxi and head back to Louisiana. Big old loop. I also been dealing with my wrists, and it's like, that's really gonna hurt me bad. Makes it a little rough pulling the clutch, but I'll manage. Yeah, my fourth and fifth gear feel a whole lot better now. Before somebody get a short gear ratio, I guess, between fourth and fifth. Somebody just wasn't really changing gears hardly. Now it feels perfect. I guess I need to slow down a little bit up the line over here. It's just easy on this bike, really easy. How much video I missed earlier. Thought I heard a beep and then I'm not paying attention and I'm looking down. Okay, I stopped recording. I thought maybe my battery died. I'm looking, phone showing the battery's fully charged. Press start recording again and then it started recording. I don't know, a little hiccup. I do have a few videos I was trying to shoot. Some other stuff I did, like my outboard. I wanted replacing the reeds on it, so I'm going to do a whole video on how to replace the reeds. Put some composite reeds on it. I had a couple of warped reeds on it. It's kind of run rough after it warm up. Change them out and runs a whole lot better. But for some reason my phone didn't record. I get to turn my blinker off. Yep, I like this bike. I hope I didn't tear my axles up on my boat trailer. Doesn't look too good. Looks like I just get a new hub and bearings. At least gonna get some bike riding in today. Been doing a lot of fishing lately, just about every weekend. Last weekend I went fishing last Sunday. Me and my daughter went. I just replaced the power trim switch on the motor because the old one wouldn't go up anymore. The up button wouldn't work. I'm grabbing one off of Amazon. Put on there and it started working fine. The boat we taking off, all of a sudden the motor just starts trimming up by itself. I tried to trim it back down and wouldn't go down. I stopped, trimmed it down manually from the rear, and it went down. I was like, okay, it's good. I take off and it starts trimming up by itself again. I had to pull the cover off and just unplugging that switch. I mean, the one to throttle, still worked. So returned that one and got another one. That one seems to be working fine today. I don't know if it's a defective one or not. Yeah, that's a hell of a thing to happen, man. You're riding and starts trimming up. What would actually be worse is if it was on if I was pulling on the trailer and it started trimming up, well, my transom saver would come loose from the trailer. It would probably jam into the highway, probably rip my foot up. The transom would have probably got messed up. Well, yeah, lucky that didn't happen to me. Yeah, not a good thing for your motor to be trimming up by itself. I don't think that switch I got is waterproof, even though it says it's for the outboard. I guarantee it ain't waterproof because the one I took off actually had a rubber cover on it. This one didn't. Really? I like it. Thumbs up. Thanks, Herbie. like I said, I went riding my boat this morning. I went kind of late. I knew early in the morning, people lined up to, launching boats. And I got there and the parking lot was full. I mean, there's only 1 or 2 boats launching, but I had to wind up parking halfway down the road. Just to park my trailer. Couldn't park in the lot. Just had a bass tournament going on. But I'll put a link in the description on the sprocket. And the new little seat cushion, butt saver, whatever you want to call it. The last time I rode, man, I took a good long ride with it. So comfortable. I tried it without the sheepskin though. Well, I mean, it was comfortable, but not really as comfortable as I wanted it to be. I put the sheepskin over it. Man, it's great. And the way it's made, it doesn't slit down the middle, so there's no pressure on your tailbone. So it's basically like a 2-piece, or divided in 2. It gives some nice cool air in here. Oh yeah, we go. That's better. Yeah, I didn't want to go up another tooth in the front sprocket, or he went up 1 and any bigger, the chain gets too close to the case. There's always a chance that the chain jumps the tooth, after you get some wear on the sprocket. And it jumps tooth like that, it can actually jam up the chain against your case, crack it. And I've seen it happen before. You can get away with it as long as you maintain chain tension. I bet you get some slack. I mean, you're gonna be, if you're on a real long trip, you'll probably eventually get some slack, and when it does jump, it's too late. The damage is done. And I'll slow down next time. Gears stretch out a little further. Hasn't affected my fuel miles any at all. Still at 75.8. Even on the interstate doing 80 plus. You like to have one of these bikes, the KPT 400, or shoot, any one of these Lifan bikes. And then Motorsport's got them all. Got this one and the Lifan 250. Both awesome bikes. And the KPX 250. Another great bike. Yeah, this has been a Motorsport Up. I got a discount code you can use, get an extra $50 off. Just use Jerryhawk 250. Hey, $50 is $50. A few tanks of gas, as you can see, I just filled mine up. It was on empty, just under $10. Somebody finally bought that house and cleaned it up. Been like that for almost over 4 years since Hurricane Ida. Yeah, I mean, so I can put along in first gear too. So yeah, please like and subscribe. Jerry off Talk 250, just signing out.